In the last video, I showed you how to create a Facebook event. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to boost the event. So your first step would be to go to your page where you created the event. And then once you go to that page, you locate your event. My event is right here. And you see a button at the bottom right corner of the event. You just click on Boost Event, and it will open up this window for you. As you can see, it's Ad Creative. How do you want your ad to look? So here you put description that fits your event. You can use the same description that you used for the event. And this description will be for the ad. And then the next section would be about special ad category. Here you choose if your ad is about credit, employment, housing, or social issues, election, or politics. If that's what your event is about, then you need to check and choose the category. In this case, I'm not gonna choose anything. In this section, audience, so who should see your ad, here you get to decide your audience. If you click on edit, you get to choose gender, if you wanna promote to everybody, or men, or just women. In this case, I'm going to leave it to everybody. And then the second thing that you need to do is age. You need to select age. You know, I'm going to choose 26 up to, 55. And here you get to decide location. For simplicity, I'm going to choose United States. Here you can choose, you can actually be as specific as you want to, right? So if you want to choose to advertise for someone in Pennsylvania or New York or Oklahoma, then you can actually choose that. But just for simplicity, I'm going to choose the United States, the entire country. And then here, interest, you get to choose interest based on your event. So this will basically tell Facebook that I need you to target people that are interested in these categories. So you just get to choose your interests. So based on old events that we've done, our interests have been automatically selected. So dog walking, French bulldogs, puppy dogs. So I'm gonna remove the house hunting as it does not pertain to this event. So dog training, if your event is about dog trainers, or you have tips to dog trainers, then this is a good interest to target. So you can go as specific as you want. You can actually click here and browse. You can choose targeting based on demographics, interest, or behavior. Demographic, you can choose education level. As you can see here, people with master's degree, professional degree, some college degree. If you don't choose anything, that means it will target everybody. People with all education levels. Here you can choose financial. You can choose based on income, household income top 10%, household income top 10 to 25%. You can choose based on live events, anniversary, based on birthday, friends. So you just gotta select whatever demographic that suits the people that you're trying to target. You can choose to target parents based on relationship status. So for Valentine's Day, if you have something that you wanna give to people that are in relationship, then you can choose, engaged, in relationship, married, because these are people that are most likely going to celebrate Valentine's as opposed to divorced people or complicated. So yeah, you can get to be as specific as you want to. And then you can choose based on work status, industry, job titles. You can choose based on interest, business and industry. So here you can choose maybe if you run a digital marketing agency and you want to target marketers, then maybe you should click on this just to add it as an interest. So yeah, you can see all these categories. So you just go through them and choose the best that fits your targeted audience. And there are more categories, so just go through them one by one. And then there's based on behavior, anniversary, behaviors, purchase behavior, people that purchase with offer. So you can select that to target people that purchase things online. Consumer classifications. Here you get to choose country and be a little bit more specific. Digital activity, you can choose based on digital activity. New active business, so people, if you want to target businesses that have just, or entrepreneurs that have just started, then new active business below 12 months, that could be a category that you can target. New active business 24 months or even newer 6 months. Digital activities, operating system. So yeah, you just go through this. It's very useful. You just choose people based on whatever is most suitable to your targeted audience. When you click them, they will automatically be added up here. So when you've done selecting your targeted audience based on demographics, interest, and behavior, you go back. And sometimes Facebook suggests a few categories for you here. You can choose to choose them or ignore them. And then after that, when you're done, you can save your audience. Now you know your audience is anywhere between 26 and 55. They live in the United States. In this case, they're dog trainers interested in French bulldogs or pet adoption or puppy dogs. And what Facebook is recommending here is not relevant to me, so I'm not going to add it. And the reason why we have personal coaches and personal development here is because we have on this Facebook account that I'm using, I have other pages that create products that pertain to these categories. So sometimes Facebook is not that smart in recommending things. They recommend it based on your entire account activity. So if you have more than one business, then you need to pay extra attention to this. So make sure that when you boost an event, you only boost it for the category that pertains to your targeted demographic, or whatever interest that you add needs to be relevant. So once you're done, you have your audience here. You just save the audience. The next step after audience, you have duration. So increase duration. So here you get to choose the dates, the days that you want to boost the event. Obviously for me, because my event I chose it to end 1 day from now, so I don't have an option to increase the amount of days to promote the event. But if your event starts within 10 days, then obviously you can choose 10 days. See, as you can see, my event ends on the 28th and today is the 27th, so I don't have much flexibility. So make sure when you do this, give it a buffer of 5 to 10 days if you want to, boost it for 5 to 10 days. So here you get to decide budget, and Facebook gives you an estimated amount of reach per day based on your budget. So $5 will get me 1.6 to 4.6 thousand people. If I increase it, as you can see, this goes up. So this obviously you choose it based on your budget. $5 could be good, sometimes 10. And here the next step, you can choose your pixel. If you have Facebook pixel, if you want to activate it, that is to collect data. If you don't worry about it. But if you have, you can add your Facebook pixel. In this case, I'm going to not include it. And then here you get to choose your method of payment. And then you click on Boost Event. Once you click on Boost Event, that's it. Your event will be boosted. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel and see you in the next one.